Hi everyone, it's me again. Now, today I'm going to show you how to add an experience on Managebac. So first of all, I'd like you to go to aiswest.managebac.com. Again, aiswest.managebac.com, as you can see at the top here. You should get this screen, and once you go in, right, I'm going to log in using my student account. Okay, so my student account is this one. Okay, and I should be logging in every moment. Now, if this is your first time logging on to Managebac, this is what you're supposed to see. And what you want to do is, as you scroll down, you'll see a lot of different links here. But for CAS, the only thing that you need to do is you're going to click on the left-hand side. There's a tab called IB Manager. You can click on that. And then you're going to click on CAS. Okay. You should get this page. If this is the first time you're logging on, you should get this page. Okay. Now on this page, as you can see, there is a video here. So if you want to, it's a bit of a tutorial to show you how to use Managebac. But from what I've seen over the years is that most of the time you guys are usually with trial and error, you're able to understand most of it. Okay, so now in order for us to start, if you're using your laptop, then this is what it looks like on a regular browser. But you can also log on to Managebac if you have an iPhone or an iPad by downloading the iOS application called Managebac. Unfortunately, it only works on iPhones or Apple technology. Android have not yet created an app for Managebac, so only if you have Apple products you can download the app. However, this is what it looks like on the browser if you're using a laptop, any regular laptop. Now sometime, if you scroll down, you're going to find here that it says Add CAS Experience at the bottom. Now if your browser is wide enough, it should be actually on the top right hand side, somewhere around here. Okay, actually if I do this, then you'll find that it comes up on the top right hand side. So I've just minimized the menu here. You don't need all the menu. So again, this is the menu. I'll click on it to expand. I click on IB Manager and I click on CAS and I should get this. If I don't want the menu, I'll just minimize it. And as you can see, it says here Add CAS Experience on the top right hand side instead. Okay. If I expand this, then it disappears from the top right hand side and you will find that it appears at the bottom. Now either way, let's click on this please. Alright, now that I've clicked on it, I'm just going to minimize this so that we can see this a little bit better. Okay. Okay, so if you've never added a CAS experience before, or if you're American Diploma and you've never added a community service experience before, then this is what you're going to do. So first of all, let's say I'm going to add something. I had written something earlier here, so that's why this is popping up. Let's say I'm going to say elementary. Some of you have already done that. Elementary Sports Day. So that's my title, all right? Now, if you're doing this as your own personal CAS project, you can click on this button. But if it's not a CAS project, then do not click on this button, please. And I'll be talking about the CAS project in a different video. Now, say you're at the Elementary Sports Day. You did only service. So click, you can see that service, activity, and creativity here have lighter colors. So if you want to add service hours, you click on the word service. The color has become darker and these tabs have appeared. Okay, if it's not service, only creativity, then I click on that. Otherwise, if you haven't clicked on it, you won't be able to add any hours. As you can see, no matter how much I try to type, it's not adding. However, if I've clicked on it, then it will allow me to add some hours here. Okay, like that. And you can add them in 0.5s or 0.6, any kind of decimals that you like. So I'm gonna undo that one, or maybe do that one and service as well so that I can see that. Now if this is a service work, then is it direct? Are you serving that person directly? Are you doing something indirectly? Are you advocating? Are you doing research? Is this an ongoing thing? So this is what you put here in the dates. Is it in school? Is it in your community? Or is it an individual thing? Just click on the box that seems to fit your criteria. Now for the dates, please make sure you put in a start date and an end date. So the start date, say for instance, let's say was last month on the 5th, and it should end next month also on the 5th. Okay, so it's right there. All right. Now, supervisor name. The supervisor is the person who is actually monitoring your progress. So for instance, if I put elementary sports day, then the person who will confirm that you did the hours would have been the elementary sports teachers, the PE teachers, for instance. If you did let's say a bake sale at school, then maybe it was the teacher who was on lunch supervision that can confirm. So the supervisor name is the name of the teacher or the adult outside of the school that can confirm, like for instance, the coach that is training you in your sports activities. So it's that person that can confirm that you've been doing this. All right. You can put in their title, you can put in their contact number, but the most important thing is to add their email address. Now, I know a lot of you are doing stuff with a PTO. So, for instance, Ms. Rania here would be the contact. If I'm supervising it, then it would be my email. If it's Ms. Joy's, whoever is supervising it, please add their email because we need their email to confirm that you've done the work. Now, next part is one of the most important parts, which is the description. You have to give me a thorough description of your experience. You have to explain to me what you're going to do and what you think you're going to achieve by doing this experience or what you're hoping to achieve. Now, look at these guys. These are the outcomes that you're hoping to achieve by this experience. So try to include these words in your description. So say, for instance, I'm going to be participating. Let me type it. I am going to be participating in the sports day as an, for instance, I don't know, an organizer or a helper or a team leader, whatever it is. With this experience, I aim to achieve, say, skills. What type of skills? Perhaps collaborative skills, and challenge myself in teamwork abilities, for example. So this is just a simple example. So since I've mentioned those twos, then I might as well go down and click on this and click on, where would it be teamwork? Say, for instance, yeah, well, it would be collaborative skills, wouldn't it? If you're planning this, then you can click on planning. If this is going to build some of your strengths and help you grow, then click on that as well. If this is going to challenge you, then click on that as well. All right. Now, once you've done that, then please click on this. This is very important. If you don't click on this, it doesn't save anything that you've done. Okay, so we're going to click on Add Experience. Okay. And now, okay, let me click on that again. Okay. It seems I've missed selecting. It won't let me save until I select that. So this is, I was directly helping, for instance, the school, and it was school-based and community-based. So then I'm going to click, and now it has been saved. Now the next time you log on to Managebac, okay, you're going to see this. You're going to see this, okay. Whenever you log on to Managebac anymore, you've seen that the video has disappeared and that you can see this page. And there you go. Here's the activity that you have just, or the experience that you've just added. And look at that. The outcomes that you've clicked are all there. Now, if you click on your experience, okay, you'll find that everything that you've typed in is there. And you can actually go back and edit stuff if you'd like, or delete this experience. You can also see that it shows you a clock here. What that means is that your your advisor has not approved your experience yet. Now, you already know who your advisors are because they appear on the right-hand side of your page. I don't have one, so it's not here. but you can usually see who your advisor is on this side of the page. Okay? All right, that's enough for now, and I'll follow up with a new video soon.